Hello, English learners. In this video, I will explain to you some nouns used with the word news. These words compose what we call in English compound nouns. I recommend to keep these compound nouns about news in your mind in order to allow them to pop up in your mind quickly and easily so you can speak fluently about this topic. These compound nouns are the following. Number one is news bulletin, news bulletin. Number two is news flash, news flash. Then we have news item, news item. Then news story, news story. Then news report, news report, and news release. We have also news coverage, news coverage. Then we have a news conference, and we have other words connected with the building where people are working in the news, like news agency, news service, news program, news editor, news source, and news media. Let me explain or give you a short idea about some of them. What do we mean by news bulletin? News bulletin, it means newsletter, news summary, news broadcasting, which you listen to it on certain time. Then we have what we call news flash. News flash is an item, a certain item of news which carries urgent information. For this item, interrupted other programs on the TV in order to be announced and published to people to know what is going around them in the world. News item, it means certain information about certain event or activity said in the news bulletin or news broadcasting. Then we have a news story. News story means a meeting or an event. This meeting or this activity may be recorded or written, or sometimes it will be a live meeting to carry what is going on as an important event, to carry this information to people to know what is happening around them. Then we have news report. News report is a written statement. You can find it in the newspaper, and it's written in inverted pyramid. In this shape is written. I think they mean by that that the most information is given, then slowly to the less important information. Then we have what we call news coverage. News coverage, all the efforts of the workers who are working in collecting the information, all these efforts devoted for carrying and collecting the information about certain important event in order to gather these information and send it to the news organization to be prepared and then published to the people. Then we have news conference. In a news conference, we mean a news meeting where journalists can ask certain person some questions and get from him some answers. Then we have other nouns like news agency. This means the organizations where all workers in the news are working there and preparing everything about broadcasting, about news, about publishing information and announcing this information to people. Then we have news service, the same as a news agency. All the services gathered to prepare information and to collect this information from every place in order to be arranged and published to people. Then we have a news program. News program is the time designated or specified on TV or on radios in order to announce the important news to people to be known. Then we have what we call news source or news media. This means all kinds of newspaper, magazines, TV, radio, all sources that by it we can get the information or get the news in order to know what is happening on different fields around us. Hope you understand the meaning of all these compound nouns or what we call nouns used with the word news. Thank you for your watching. Have a nice day. Bye bye.